For me, it's like I either just go through it or I'll catch myself in the fog and stress and like I'll take a step back
Oh, okay.
and then I'll survey my options, see what I have, see how I can formulate a plan, and I'll progress with that plan. But I'm not attached to the plan so tightly that if something fails, I have no.
I meditate to clear that pain up in my body. I wanna go somewhere where that sunlight be shining. This life a journey, I need someone to remind me. This life a journey, I need someone to remind me.
Going back to what Jordan was saying about like how creating a like step by step kind of plan will help reduce anxiety related to the uncertainty of fear. On the flip side of that, fear can be like when people don't have a plan, people will get scared, or fear will kind of keep them in a box.
Yeah, they're living in the present too much.
Yeah, exactly. But then you at that point you have to introduce a little bit of spontaneity into your kind of situation in order to break free of that fear. And speaking of breaking free of fear, there are ways to clear the fog, to kind of get more clarity and perspective on the current issues you're dealing with, and also trying to progress towards the awakening. But for me, how I did it, it was kind of just like a sudden realization. But as far as instinctual fear, sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet and go do it anyway.
Yeah, that's what it's there for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just it's instinctual. Don't do this.
Survive.
Yeah, it's it is survival
When you feel threatened.
Yeah. But it's you have to push through it anyway. Because it's beyond the veil of fear, past that exists progression. And to get past that veil, there are different ways you can do it. But for me, it's I either just go through it or I'll catch myself in the fog and stress and I'll take a step back.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll survey my options, see what I have, see how I can formulate a plan, and I'll progress with that plan. But I'm not attached to the plan so tightly that if something fails, I have no fail-safe. You need to be able to improvise in order to progress. But also, definitely taking a step back helps, so that you can see whoa, I'm getting too stressed, I'm getting caught up in bullshit that is going on around me. I just have to take a step back and see how I can handle what is going on. This external stimuli is affecting my internal perception. And that perception is negatively affecting my reality. So in order to adjust your perception, you have to take an out of body perception of it. You have to take a step back in order to see what's actually the problem.
Yeah.
And I say this a lot, or not a lot, but chess helped me kind of do that, because the whole game is based off of what are we looking at? Where am I going, and how can I get there? Where am I and where am I going?
Yeah.
So if I'm stuck in the veil of fear, I have to step back and see what the path is from there to pursue whatever I'm going after.
Yeah.
Because I'm caught in a bad moment if I'm caught in a veil of fear. But if I step back from the way I came and see what's actually wrong, then you can start moving forward.
Yeah. I like your use of the word improvisation, kind of making up stuff as you go. Improvisation is it's a really good tool, honestly. I want to say.
Yeah.
You know what's actually helped me a lot in improvisation in general is actually doing stuff on this channel.
On the fly.
On the fly.
Yeah.
I didn't really think about it for a while, but my ability to just kind of sit there and speak and just kind of go off the cuff like that. Yeah.
No, I didn't actually mean it like that. No, I was genuinely you're sorry about that.
It's just funny. But yeah, no, I mean, honestly, my ability to just kind of go off the cuff like that and just kind of roll with situations and just keep talking.
Yeah.
It's not something I ever really got to develop as well in high school and stuff, specifically when we would do things like presentations, you know, it would help a little bit there. Like I got a decent amount of like things like that from there, but the improvisational skills have been fruitful.
Yeah, I'd say like in situations where you have more flexibility, right? Because like
Yeah.
when we're on the like when I just throw this camera on you and then you just start busting a move, you know,
Busting a
fucking
move,
you like
yeah.
doing some fucking really just stupid comedy, but it's hilarious,
And
right?
it's absolutely
Yeah,
hilarious.
but like when you compare it to like giving a presentation in high school, that's a lot more strict, you know, because
Yeah.
like you're trying to convey like whatever topic you're trying to convey. Kind of like take those two different perspectives and like how you say you develop it over time, right? It takes time to develop. It takes time to like develop into a habit. And, you know, it is very hard, like to just be fucking funny as fuck on the fly. You know,
Yeah.
but like he is the master of doing that. All right, like you're good at it too. Fucking Hayden's good at it too. I'm decent at it, but like you know, dude, I can.
Well,
fucking,
it's something I realized with you actually. Your improvisational skills have increased a lot specifically after the creation of the Larry Balls character.
Oh shit!
Because I feel like before, like when you would try to like improvise something funny, it wouldn't come off as well.
Yeah.
You would kind of like stumble over your words and repeat yourself a lot. But like ever since the like repeated introduction of the Larry Balls character, your improvisational skills have become a lot better. You know, I can notice that I've noticed a lot that like your sentence flow.
Yeah.
When you're just kind of like talking as that character has like it's improved a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
But
Oh,
God,
yeah, fucking
there's-
cool.
there's something else I wanna say, too. The fact that like also in this channel, like just kind of being able to improv and stuff like that, it's made me feel like more comfortable in like any sort of like
Situation.
vocal situation,
Yeah.
or any situation in general.
Like a fear-based.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's kind of how
Maybe not total fear, but like
Yeah,
we
but
can
like-
relate it to like distress, like unpleasant emotions.
It's
kind of like
it's
that.
made me-
Anxiety, I feel like is the best
that's the
example.
best. I've always
Very
been
similar.
an outgoing person. What's the word? What's the word I'm thinking of?
Extrovert.
Extrovert. Yeah,
Extrovert,
I've always been an extroverted person, but through doing stuff like this, you know, being in front of the camera all the time, always like improv stuff like that, it's made me become.
It's kind of give you energy.
It's given me an extra level of extrovertism
Yeah,
that really helps when it's applied to other things, such as like maybe if you're like having an interview or you're talking to another person,
Yeah,
you know, like an
facts.
important
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah.
The skills that have come from doing stupid shit have translated really well into skills that are actually super useful.
Yeah.
I meditate to clear that pain up in my body. I wanna go somewhere where that sunlight be shining. This life a journey, I need someone to remind me. This life a journey, I need someone to remind me. To take it slower, I be moving too